Good morning, everyone. Welcome to, not sure what I'll title it yet. Maybe like something along the lines of full day of eating on a bulk. I can't really have stuff that's too heavy for breakfast. So I have a protein strawberry yogurt and a protein wafer. And a protein wafer. For the first part of my breakfast. When I was on a cut, this would literally be my breakfast and that's it. But now that I'm on bulk, I need 4,280 calories. So this will be like half of my breakfast. Okay, so the second part of my breakfast is some oatmeal. Oatmeal with 50 grams of honey in it and also 250 milliliters of apple juice. I measure it out just for the calories and the carbs to track my macros, and because I'm lazy and I don't want to wash another set of cups, I just drink it straight out of the measuring cup? Yeah, measuring cup. Measuring jug. For me personally, for breakfast, so like I am on 600 grams of carbs, so I do need quite a lot of carbs as well, which is go for oatmeal. Also, it's easy to get down because it's quite like, I'm not sure what the right word is, like wet, moist, like soupy. There we go. It's a bit soupy, I guess. So in terms of calories, we have the protein yogurt, which was 140 calories, wafer chocolate, which was 195 calories, oatmeal with milk, 228 calories, honey, 164 calories, and apple juice, 105 calories. That takes me to a total of 832 calories for my breakfast. So it is currently 12:15. I'm going to make my rice for lunch. So what I do is every time I make rice, I make 2 portions because no one has time to make rice every single time you have lunch or dinner. So I weigh my rice. I have a big bag of rice here. Well, not so big anymore, but it's a 5 kilo bag of rice. When I weigh my rice, I've got this little Asian cup weighing thing. If you're Asian, you've probably seen your mum or dad use it before. I just basically keep scooping the rice until it gets to 360 grams uncooked. I have around 180 grams of uncooked rice per lunch or per main meal, so per lunch or per dinner. Wow. Now I've weighed out my rice, the first step to do is to wash the rice. Now, for those of you wondering why I wash my rice, it's something my parents done growing up. I've kind of adopted it. I think it washes away like some starchy bit. If I don't wash my rice, it has like a weird flavor to it. I don't know if any of you can taste it if you don't wash your rice, but I can taste it. Now, does that look like clear water to you? And that is why I wash my rice. Okay, so I bought a treadmill to get my steps in throughout the day when I'm working from home. So I'm going to go test that out right now. Put it under my standing desk. So I've just set up the treadmill. Time to test it out and walk. Great success! My coach recently upped my steps to 10,000 steps a day, especially now that I've got this. That's going to become crucial when I'm working from home. When I'm in the office, it's going to be trickier. You know, I can't exactly keep getting steps in during the middle of the day, whereas when I'm at home, if I'm having meetings or I'm in a seminar or I'm doing some training or watching something, I can easily just hop on the treadmill whilst I'm doing all of that. And even just like reading documents and stuff like that, I can easily get some steps in. Even if I'm brainstorming ideas, walking helps. So kind of I can use it quite a lot at home. So 10,000 steps will be completely fine. Especially now that I'm bulking, I kind of need steps in between my main meals just to help with digestion. So that's crucial. It's roughly 1 p.m. So let me show you what I have for lunch. So I have some rice here that I made yesterday night. Rice you saw earlier is for tomorrow's. And I've got some chicken that I heated up in the microwave. And last but not least, some sweet corn. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing meal. It's just in Tupperware and like a can of corn, but you know what? It gets the job done. You got your veg, carbs, protein source, got your calories. In terms of calories wise, 250 grams of chicken thighs, 455 calories, 180 grams of uncooked rice, comes to 637 calories, corn, 124 calories for this can, and then I have some soy sauce, which is roughly like 8 calories. So all in all, this totals to like 1,225 calories for this lunch. It is now just before my workout. I just realized I forgot to film, but I had some melons for fruit. So that's roughly like 86 calories, I think. I'm gonna make my intro workout now. This is basically carbohydrates. I'm going to sip it throughout my workout. It's gonna be roughly two liters and a bit. Given the length of a workout, I won't struggle to finish it at all. I'll probably have to fill it up even more because I do drink quite a lot of water during my workouts. So what goes into this? First of all, we have some pink Himalayan salt, prevents cramps. Then carbs, which actually I need to order more. It's called Applied Nutrition Carb-X. It's basically cyclic dextrin carbohydrates. It's basically just pure carbohydrates and that's it. Zero fat, zero sugar. Zero protein as well, just purely carbs. Helps fuel the workout. Obviously you'll have your, caffeine of choice if you into that. I personally don't take pre-workout, so I won't be having pre-workout. But this is no caffeine, but it's just, as I said, carbs. So what it does is gives me like an energy source to replenish throughout the workout. So basically at the end of a workout, I'm not like dead. Like I can still perform towards the end of the workout. Obviously it won't be as good as the first exercise, but still helps a lot massively. So 50 grams of that comes to I think around like 48 grams of carbs, and then you just shake it all about. That's what I'm going to have during my workout. Before my workout, I have a little source of caffeine, Red Bull. These winter edition Red Bulls, I've got pear flavored Red Bull. It's actually really nice. If you haven't tried it before, I would recommend it. It's got roughly 120 milligrams of caffeine in it. I don't know if you can see, but I am now on my way to Muscleworks, and I'm looking at a certain someone behind the camera who is very eagerly waiting and staring at me because I'm late. And he's here. We are currently waiting for the train to move. It smells a bit stinky, I can't lie. I think Chris might have done a fart behind the camera.
Yeah, maybe.
We have Chris behind the camera. Chris likes being behind. Chris likes
I do like being behind.
Chris likes
likes being in front.
He likes it from behind.
Oh, no, not that. I just like to be behind.
If you've seen his hamstring curls, you know that Arch is a seasoned pro. Muscleworks, the home of gym rats in London, the bodybuilding mecca. We are here once again. Posterior chain day, so we're starting off with some hamstrings. Obviously, first exercise, so you have to warm up. We don't want to get injured, so get some blood flowing before we get to our top sets, our working sets. So me and Chris are each going to do 3 sets of warm-ups on each leg. Don't do too many reps on your warm-ups. You don't want to take away from your working sets.
Feeling good. Feeling very good, yeah.
So one more warm-up set and then we'll get to our working set. Going to do 3 working sets on this one, and then we're going to do some RDLs. Chris has recently had a slight injury on his back.
Yeah, I mean, recently, it was like a month ago. It was really stupid. I dived in off a cliff and kind of hyperextended, is that what it's called? Hyperextended my lower back when my feet came in on the
upon impact.
Upon impact.
Chris will take it slowly, but he did 60 kilograms last week.
Yeah, I did RDLs for the first time last week, and then I did 60 on that. So I'll probably just really ease it up and just go to maybe 80. If that feels good, I might do one set of 100. But yeah, let's just see how 80 goes first.
Yeah, with injuries, you always have to take it like slow and controlled, but at the same time, when you can, my advice is always be like start reintroducing movements back into the routine. Not anything like, not substantial weight, but still kind of like reintroducing that movement pattern so you don't lose kind of that, I guess not muscle memory, but like that function, and your body isn't like completely new to that movement if and when you do get back to it. So like, you know, if you were say RDLing like probably like 120 before, 140, actually no, you 140, 150 before, doing like 60 and stuff, if it doesn't hurt, just keeps the body moving in that direction. So your muscle doesn't actually just completely go to like 100 to 0. But
exactly.
We are now doing some Romanian deadlifts to work the hamstrings in the lengthened position. RDL's got to properly warm up because, yes, we did hamstring on the lying hamstring curls. However, we need to warm up our posterior chains, our lower back especially, when it comes to deadlift. We don't want to tweak it. On a lying hamstring curl, you're locked in within the machine, so your lower back isn't really like doing much work. So you got to, when you move on to RDLs, such a compound movement, you've got to properly warm up and again get the blood flow going before you actually move on to your heavy top set, working sets, etc. Just like a normal deadlift movement, really. So we're going to warm up with the amenity bar. I'm just going to chuck a plate on and go straight away. Yeah, because it's quite intro workout. Now you see me sipping it. No one chat about my water bottle in the comments.
Kids water bottle.
Really feel the stretch on the hamstrings, and then just go ham with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Nice. How was that, Matthew?
Tough. But, as with all working sets, they're all tough.
Yeah.
Done with RDLs now. Gonna do one set or one warm-up set on the pending rows. Reason being, our posterior chain is proper warm. Don't need to tax it any more than we already have. But still one warm-up set to prime the body for the movement. And at the same time, because at the end of the day, it is a different movement, just to kind of make sure everything's feeling all right. But yeah, only one is enough. We are doing some mid-ups. I swear every time I come,
Getting a bit too big.
it just makes me don't want to put my shirt back on my oversized.
That's why we've got a wide angle lens, because he needs to fit in the frame.
You know what? Yeah? It's basically because I've been coming in, so I'm getting like the effects of nattiness through the skin. I'm feeling the same testosterone. Exactly. I can't get my testosterone spikes. You know the drug testing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no fake natties allowed, please.
How are you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling tired though.
Tuesday sessions, right?
Exactly. After work, it's quite tough to come out, but as the saying goes,
Oh, train insane or remain the same.
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly, guys.
That did not come from me. I stole it from somewhere else. I do not claim credit. Don't come from me. But yeah, train insane or remain the same. So yeah.
Philosopher Matt.
What's that philosophy called? Isosceles? No.
Descartes, Descartes. I think, therefore I am. Oh,
Socrates. That's the one.
Socrates. Was he a philosopher? Socrates.
Philosophy isn't my strong.
Neither is mine.
Anyways.
I thought he was a mathematician. But oh well.
Anyways. Okay, so now we're done with our workout. And as 4-day of ease suggests, I will show you my post-workout meal. A cookie. Plant-based protein cookie. 420 calories. Good for the bulk. And mainly carbs. 59 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fat, and 16 grams of protein. So, yeah, always got to replenish with some carbs. Very good, very nice. Okay, so back from the gym, we are making some fried rice for dinner. I would eat this probably like 4 times a week. Got my rice here that I'm going to reheat, and then got my fried rice stuff here to add as well. Eggs, scrambled rice in the microwave. I have 2 meal portions worth of prawns here, so I'll divide them. One of them goes back into the fridge for tomorrow dinner. This will go in there in a bit, and the other ingredients required are some sesame oil and dark soy sauce. Rice goes in, mix it up, add the sauces. Dark soy sauce is better than light soy sauce because it has more flavour, and add, of course, the sesame oil. So, what's in this fried rice, you may ask? Egg and rice, mince, crab sticks, and prawns. A bit like a house special fried rice you get from a Chinese takeaway. So this meal, with everything combined, has 1,261 calories. It is a lot. So fried rice has been devoured. It's all gone down here. Now time for my dessert. Today we have something quite special. 2 chocolate sea salted caramel cheesecake spheres. I'm having one of them. Now, I don't normally have these. They are very macro unfriendly, but since I'm on a bulk, I treat myself now. 382 calories. That does take me over the daily total calorie by about 180 calories, but treat yourself sometimes. Alex, you see this? Then I apologize for going over my calorie limit, but you know, I don't normally have this. Normally I have an ice cream which is roughly around 200 calories as opposed to 382, and I think with this I am over by 183. So with in that ice cream that's 200 calories, that'd take me right to the brim of 4,280 calories. But yeah, today I'm having this and it goes off today, so I have to have it. So Alex, sorry, but I can't waste food, especially on the bulk. The sphere is the last thing I will eat today. Oh, I guess 4-day of eating, I should talk a little bit about water. I drink a lot of water because my muscles need them. I'd say on a rest day, I have maybe like 5 liters, and on a training day, like 7 to 8, probably 5 to 6 on a rest day. Those are just estimates. I never really track them. I just drink them now because it's just kind of become like a second nature to me. Yeah, I'm going to devour this.